got a call from one of the daycares I work at, and one of the fan coil units down in the basement isn't working. So fan coil units basically hook up to the hydronic system, and when it calls for heat, it sends hot water down to a convector, and then there should be like a sensor on the convector where once it heats up, the fan comes on and blows the heat. That's how they work. But anyway, he said there's no power to it. It says there's no power to it, but all the breakers are on. So whatever that means. It might be something to do with a circulator somewhere not pushing the hot water to the convector. We gotta go figure it out, but I'll try to get you some shots over there when I can. If I can. Nobody's gonna be there, so. These daycares I try to go when no one's around. It's just easier for me to work, and I don't have to worry about a bunch of kids trying to steal my tools. And noisy little buggers. So I try to work here, when there's no one around. Obviously it's easier. I can park right in the front of the building, walk in, do my thing, and get out of there. If it's an emergency, well, then that's different. I'll go there, people are around, but I'd rather not, if I can. Nice day today. This is the one here he's talking about. I was thinking it has to come on with the flipping thermostat. I'll turn it up. I believe this is a I think that's it. That's the one. Yeah, this is the one right here. This is gonna be it. This is the one. Down classroom. So where does it go? It goes to here. Let's see if it gets warm. That's the downstairs. We're gonna see if it gets warm over there. We're heating up the boiler here, and before we start getting too deep into it. It's working. What's he talking about? It's working fine. I'm gonna call this guy. It's only gonna work as when it heats up, I believe. Working. These pipes are gonna get hot before the thing will. Yeah, the flipping pipes are hot now. Before the fan kicks on, the pipes have to get hot. Ain't sounding the greatest, is it? While I'm here, I'm gonna check it. Might need oil. Might need oil. It's doing the old funky chicken on me. What was he talking about? Man, this fucking thing looks awful. Dust bunnies from hell here. Wow. Some kind of rag or suck something in, some kind of paper towel or something. I wonder why it was shaking. Doing the old funky chicken on me. Not balanced. I wonder if this motor's got oilers on it. Probably not, but yeah, she's pretty rough in there, Mama. Oh man, she's a rough one. There's some dust bunnies from hell in there. The old dust bunnies from hell, Ma. You got the sensor here. When it heats up, it turns the motor on. Off. I got it off. What do we got here? Look at the fucking dust bunnies. Oh yeah. Dust bunnies from hell here. Wow. 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 Let me get my light and I can see what the hell I'm doing. Give it the old shake, rock and roll here. Look at the flipping dust from hell here. Wow. That's really bad. I'd like to get this blower the hell out of here and clean it, but if I could. That's really bad. Look at the fucking dust in there. Wow. Dust bunnies from hell, Mama. I'm gonna give this thing a good douche. Wow. I'm allergic to dust. Used to be, as a kid. Holy shit, man. Give this thing a, see if I can start it up. Bloody dust will blow everywhere. Ready? Sounding better. Sounding a lot better. Get some more out of it, maybe. Give it the old. Yeah, it looks a lot better in there now. Yeah. The old dust bunnies from hell here. A lot better. 1,000 times better. Wow. Little dust bunnies from hell, Mama. I have to send him a picture of all the shit I took out of there. The gloves and all kinds of shit. Well, it's a lot better than it was, I'll tell you. Yeah, this side's pretty gnarly too. Clean it the best I can, that's all I could say. I have to get my little compressor in here. Give this thing a good douche with the compressor. Wow. Let me get my compressor and give this thing a good douche. I got my compressor, I'm going to give it a good blasting. See if I can pull some of that shit the hell out of there. Some of this is all trash, right? Give it the old how you doing with the compressor. I can blast some of that shit out of there without it being too messy. Definitely warming up, but it's not the problem. This thing just needs a good cleaning. Needs a good how you doing with the compressor. see how it works now. You ready? The top's all fully bad too. Oh, I'm in here. Maybe I'll give it a good one. You got to lose, right? Oh, man. Unbelievable. All the shit I took out of there. The stuff. We give this place a deep clean here. Pretty clean now. She's a flipping clean one now, Mama. Yeah. Should work good now. Let's see how it works now. Dust bunnies from hell, Mama. A lot better than it was, I'll tell you. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Looks a little cattywampus there. Needed a good cleaning, man. Wow. That's bad. Alright, so that should be like that. I'll have to call this maintenance guy, let him know how it works. It was really dirty. That was bad. Look at all the stuff I took out of there. It's on high speed. Should probably hit this door too while I'm here. Alright, I got the unit working. What happens is with this thing, there's a thermostat on the wall over by the bathroom. You have to turn that thermostat up. And then as that zone heats that up, then the fan will come on. But I had to take it all apart. It was all full of dust. I blew all that shit out with my compressor because, I mean, it was loaded with dust. It was like it was shaking. I gave it a good clean little, blew the shit all out with my compressor when I picked up all the shit. I mean, it was really super bad.
Yeah.
Well, what happens is there's a sensor on the pipe in there. So when you turn the thermostat up and it gets warm, then it sends power to the fan to run the fan. So even if you had the fan on and it's not hot, it's not going to come on until that sensor allows it to work. I'll leave it on high, the switch on high, but they could adjust that low, medium, or if they shut it off, the fan's not going to work. There's a fan in there. Right.
So,
You want me to leave it on high? You want me to leave it on high?
Yeah, because and then it will, as the temperature goes up, it more than likely it's not going to kick on later on in the day when they're using it anyways, you know?
Well, what happens is, don't forget, you get all these little kids in here, and they're all 98 degrees, so you get a lot of heat load with all them little kids running around. People don't realize that. Free heat. The maintenance guy, I'm gonna leave it on high. He did see how dirty it was, and I explained to him how it operates. I did turn the thermostat down. I turned it to 65, so it should be fine. Yeah, the zone's still calling for some reason. What is that, 60? Alright, it's off now. I'm gonna turn it down to 60. It's off now.